Hello everyone, my name is Desdemona. This is Yotzeret Sheydim. Yotzeret Sheydim is Hebrew for she makes demons. And Yotzeret is she makes, Sheydim, shade, the singular, Sheydim, plural, demons. We're going to learn a little bit about demons and Judaism tonight because, well, it's Saturday night, which I'm going to do the Havdalah ritual. Havdalah is the end of Shabbat. It's the return to the work week. After God took a break, you get back to work, you do some more stuff, you keep on going. Is anyone here Jewish? That's okay. I'll raise my hand. Is anyone? Welcome, welcome. We're about to start. Actually, we've already started, but we're doing the Havdalah ritual, which is the Saturday ritual after the English Sabbath. So I'm going to start with, y'all can join me, and open your Sidors to page 701, and we're going to start. Oh, so I'll be doing this in English and in Hebrew. I'll be doing the English unamplified and the Hebrew amplified. And so to start, all together, grant us the blessings of light and gladness and of honor which the miracle of deliverance brought to our ancestors. And so you say, and then we lift the cup of deliverance and call upon the Lord. So if you have wine, get your wine. I have the closest thing I could drink, because I don't drink alcohol, is Welch's Grape. Get this. Ghost Energy. Ghost Energy Welch's Grape. It smells just like Manischewitz. It reminds me of wine. It reminds me of grapes. It reminds me of all sorts of things. So raise it. And I'm just going to do this in Hebrew. Oh, because I know this one. It's an easy one. Next, we're going to, and anyone may participate in any of these that you like. We're going to smell the besamim. Now the besamim is just clove and cinnamon. It just smells sweet to remind us of the sweetness of the Sabbath, and the sweetness of relaxation, and the sweetness of return. So, if you would like, you may come up and smell the besamim to participate in the ritual if you already had wine, but here we go. chair closer than I do. Mine's way over there. You have one on you. Thank you. And this is a Havdalah candle here. And this is only going to be lit, don't worry, venue owner, for only maybe 2 minutes as I do this. So you may gather around the light, and you may put your fingers in front of it, in front of the flame, until you see your nails through the fingers. And hopefully there's no smoke alarm, and if there is, we'll put it out immediately. But I'm going to do the prayer for you. Grant us some power and some protection. I'm going to be reading from a very interesting object. You can see that. This is my, holding onto the light, this is my grandfather's prayer book that they gave to Jews in the United States Army. This edition was with him from 1943 to 1946. This book was on him for 3 years in France when he was a machine gunner for the United States Army. This is the book that he had with him, and this is the prayer book he used. We are going to, I'm going to read a small interesting section out of this where they picked and chose a few psalms together to form a memorial prayer for those fallen in battle. And I'm going to use this to create a bit of protection for those. Well, I'm empowering the demon we're going to summon with a bit of protection. And the work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness quietness and confidence forever. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Then the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. Amen. So we are going to, we're going to summon the demon. I'm checking the spell book, everyone, don't worry. It's not a spell book, it's a prayer book. Is it a spell book? We're checking our ritual, I see. So, this is my summoning salt. This is everything bagel seasoning. I know what you're thinking. Psychic. No, I'm not. I'm not psychic. That's not the purpose of the ritual. The purpose of the ritual is to summon a demon of protection for anyone who wants it. Now, I'm creating a circle here. And anyone who wants a protection demon, I'm serious. Now, the way this protection demon is going to work, Now I just can close myself. It's not a good sign. No, I'm just joking. Ha ha! Look at that. I am the master of. Now we can all see the circle, plain as day. It's right there. If you can't see it, you got to look a little closer. Everything bagel seasoning is small. Demons aren't necessarily. Now the way this is going to work is we're going to chant a new phrase I learned because that's how you make a new demon with a new phrase. Now I learned this phrase and it's kind of a nonsense phrase in 2025. I'm really glad you're getting this on film because my friend said there's no way you're going to incorporate my remix into your song, into your set, but I'm about to. Okay, so we're going to summon this demon, and anyone who wants a protection demon, the way the protection demon works, it is not like a Christian devil, it is a Jewish demon, totally different thing. We are summoning this for a task, and the task is going to be to protect you as long as your memory of this performance persists. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. So, the way it's going to work is we're going to, anyone who wants to, this circle is right here, right? You see it? Anyone who wants to, gather around the circle and we're going to do a chant. Yeah. This is the chant my friend made up, and I'm repurposing it here for demonology because I am the conductor at the moment. So, gather around the circle. Okay, so we're around the circle as much as we need to be. And now we're going to, the chant is Beezles Bezeebles, zeebles.club.io.zeebles.io.zeebles.club. And you repeat that. That's the whole URL, I'm sorry, to our demon that we're summoning. So, if you want this demon, I guess the three of you, that's fine, that's cool. Great, only three, that's fine. It's good, it's more than just one. That's four. It's four. No, it's four. I'm number four, it's okay. We're going to go down the circle and we're going to do the chant. Ready? I'm not repeating it, except we're all going to repeat it right now together. Now, for the next part, those participants face outside the circle and repeat backwards. Okay? Very good. Okay, sometimes you get lost in the spell, you may turn back around, we're going to focus our energy back on the inner circle, and I'm going to generate the demon statistics. I'm disappearing into the shadow realm for my phone, because there are two ways to generate demon statistics, if you are to do it this way. And one of them is by rolling dice and consulting a tome. I'm not going to be doing that because it's tedious. The tome designer's inefficient. Instead, there's an app that generates you a randomized demon. We're going to use this as inspiration. Type 5, 1. Okay, turtle demon. Okay, it's a turtle demon. It can teleport, it can drain blood, it can curse. And it's a teleporting, blood-draining, cursed turtle demon? Okay. Next step. Naming our demon, which is again, turtle demon, teleporting, blood drain. Level, type 5. But So we are going. I need names from it, suggestions from anyone, especially the participants.
Anathiel.
John. For each round. Zendik. Anyone else?
Yordle.
So we had. What was yours again? For each round. AJVZY. Ajvazi. Ajvazi is the name of the demon forward. So now we are going to. Let me make sure I'm not missing a step. Yes, we're going to chant the name and focus the circle and the energy on. Okay. First, we're going to take a second and we're going to focus our energy and we're going to think about this demon that we're summoning. And we're going to think about how we want it to protect us and how we want it to be our servitor and how we want it to linger with us in a way that heals us and protects us from harm. And in order to do this, we're first going to go back in time a few minutes to when we first started with the demon. Now, we just need to focus our energy. May this demon stay with you and protect you as long as you remember the sounds it made, and feel free to jump into the circle and then jump out to really reinforce this shit. Cool, and now I can sweep it up. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.